I go to E3 because I didn't. Hey guys, it's Potatoes1237, and today I am an information video, whatever. I'll look it up. I lost track of how many videos I've done. Whatever. So yeah, I'm going to talk about some things about E3 that we saw, what I didn't see, but I looked it up. Yeah. So first of all, we're going into Call of Duty Ghosts, just a little bit of it. It's basically just about the new map that you get when you pre-order, called Free Fall. And this is very low information. I'm sorry, but I looked this up, so it's pretty true. It's just about the map that if you pre-order the game, you get it, kind of like Nuketown 2025 from Black Ops 2. It's called Free Fall, and it's you're in this destroyed building, and over time in the match, the building like falls apart and it adds to the map. So say there's a room that's destroyed and you can't get through. Over time in the map, that room will probably open up because like the building falls apart over time. And I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, so we'll get into the next part of the video. Hey guys, we're back. And so I want to devote this part into Titanfall. It's this map that comes with Xbox Live. Xbox One. But it's also for Xbox 360 and PS3 and PS4 and whatever on PC. It's called Titanfall, and I thought it was pretty cool. It was announced at E3, and it's basically like Call of Duty. The gameplay looks like Call of Duty, but it's and if you remember in Halo 4, there's the drones that you can get into, you climb into, and like you can shoot, and they're like gigantic ones. We'll merge those with Call of Duty of Titanfall, except the drones have like helmets and stuff. The gigantic robot dudes. So it's like Call of Duty with multiplayer. I don't know if they have a campaign, but it seems pretty cool. And so the droids you can control, but they also have unmanned guard mode, so they can like shoot, stay right there. And so I thought it was pretty cool. And so yeah, that was announced at E3, brand new. So yeah, let's get into the next part. Hey guys, and so this is the third and final part. In the next part, I'm going to talk about Buried a little bit. But for right now, I want to talk about this new thing that just got announced at E3 too. It's called Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare. And I thought this was really cool. It's where PopCap usually has like the HD collection stuff of Plants vs. Zombies, and it was this friendly little thing. Well, what they did is that they took Call of Duty, made it into a family-friendly game, but with plants and no guns like that, except kind of like guns. And so, in the trailer, there was 4 classes announced. Oh, but before I get into that, it's like Call of Duty, but with plants, and there's 4 classes. One is the pea shooter, which is kind of like an assault rifle kind of thing, and then there's the cactus, which is like a sniper rifle. And then there's what was it? There was this cactus in a jar who could like slam other guys, and then there was a chomper who could. It's like kind of like a melee guy. So I didn't get complete information about it, but it's like a multiplayer kind of thing, and it's a 3D version, and so you can run around and it's family friendly, no guns or anything like that. I thought it was pretty cool what they did, and so yeah, thank you guys for watching. And now here is the final part. I want to talk about Buried Zombies and what has just been announced in that. So yeah, let's get into it. Hey guys, it's Potatoes1237, and today I am an information video, whatever. I'll look it up. I lost track of how many videos I've done. Whatever. So yeah, I'm going to talk about some things about E3 that we saw, what I didn't see, but I looked it up. Yeah. So first of all, we're going into Call of Duty Ghosts, just a little bit of it. It's basically just about the new map that you get when you pre-order, called Free Fall. And this is very low information. I'm sorry, but I looked this up, so it's pretty true. It's just about the map that if you pre-order the game, you get it, kind of like Nuketown 2025 from Black Ops 2. It's called Free Fall, and it's you're in this destroyed building, and over time in the match, the building like falls apart and it adds to the map. So say there's a room that's destroyed and you can't get through. Over time in the map, that room will probably open up because like the building falls apart over time, and I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, so we'll get into the next part of the video. Hey guys, we're here for the final part of the video, and so I want to talk about Buried Zombies quickly, and some other miscellaneous stuff that I thought was would be pretty cool to be noticed at E3. So first of all, in Buried Zombies, if you are going to the courtroom, and not the one with the new perk or whatever, the one that has the box at the end of the room, that is something that you need. It has 16 little like squares on it, and you need 4 players for this. Each 4 players either needs to do uh, Max's orders with the towers, or Richtofen's orders with the towers. And if every single person in the lobby does that, the lights will go either way if they do that. And if you do Richtofen's side, the box opens and it says push the button. And then here's where the cool part happens. Richtofen gets control of the ether, and the zombies, you get infinite mule kick, a perk, which I think gives you a 4th gun, and fire sale for the whole entire rest of the match, and some other stuff. And Maxis is all pissed. And so yeah, that's a little thing. But if you do Maxis' side, which I thought Maxis was the good guy, here's a spoiler alert. As soon as you push that button, the whole entire place goes orange, and Maxis turns into a complete psycho. So, as it turns out, Maxis was a good guy on the outside, but on the inside, he really just wanted control. And so, as it turns out, Maxis kind of goes crazy with control, and he makes Richtofen a zombie, and he turns all the zombies' eyes back to orange like it was in Black Ops 1. But eventually Richtofen comes as a zombie, and as a zombie, and his eyes are blue, so you'll be able to figure it out. So he's the only one zombie that's blue-eyed. But getting back to the Richtofen part of control, there's a lot of dialogue in the Richtofen one, but then here's the thing. If you look at Stuhlinger, his eyes are now blue. What we thought was that he was going to be a zombie, but as it turns out, Richtofen is actually in Stuhlinger's head, and that means that Stuhlinger is Richtofen, which is kind of weird. And so, instead of just voices in the head, they're kind of two people on one, kind of like Samantha and Richtofen, except like in Moon, but kind of different, because long story. But it's 2 people in one body, but you still get control of Stuhlinger. There's a lot of dialogue in between, and so I thought that was pretty cool. And so that's just a little update. You have to complete the Easter egg and Bury to do it also. And so yeah, now here's a lot of miscellaneous stuff about E3. Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. The second one, the newest one, is coming out, and I'm super excited about that. Only problem is that it's coming out on Wii U and only Wii U and 3DS, so only Nintendo products, which kind of sucks. But there's 3 new characters that I thought they kind of worked creative with, except for the first one. Well, Mega Man, we all kind of saw it coming. I mean, he's pretty cool. He uses his Mega Buster, whatever the heck he calls it. Mega Gun, I don't know. And then he uses his powers from Woodman, Bubble Man, and like 5 other people. And so he's a lot of powers. So these 2 other ones, I thought they were really creative with. The second one is that you get to control a kid from Animal Crossing, and he has the fishing pole, the slingshot, and some other weapons, and it was really cool. You get to control an Animal Crossing dude. Then the third one, I really didn't completely get it. It's the woman from Yoga Fit. So it's a anime woman that's like white, but like has like green clothes on, and she like uses yoga style moves. What? Nintendo? Really? I mean, you could have included Sonic again, or friggin' Knuckles. Instead, you give us a woman that uses yoga. Nintendo! Well, thank you guys for watching. I have to go express my rage on something like that poster over there that's Grand Theft Auto 5. It says Spring 2013. Well, it's September. It's supposed to be renamed to September 17th. So I'm going to go beat up that poster. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.